Hey guys, it's me. Today you see Madden, but obviously you won't hear any sound because my mic was accidentally muted. Left it on mute because my friends were being annoying last time I was playing. So it's just me picking the Panthers, as you see right there. I go through some other teams. I play a game. It's just a game. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll just cut right to it because you can't hear anything, and it's the game. So I'm sorry that there's no sound. I accidentally muted my mic. Sorry. So that's how it's gonna be. So next game I'll make sure that this is not muted. So sorry for that. But here's the game. Hope you guys enjoy.
Hello again, everybody. It is the Now following the interception, here's Newton. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on third down, Newton. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Powering his way forward. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13 and also a first down. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now they'll give it to the first option. That's their fullback. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about you get 5? They'll really be happy.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They get it to him running left. Busts through the tackle. And he's going to bowl his way in for a Panther score. A great effort there. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. And they'll go with the ground attack here. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I tell you, on that first glance, I thought he got it easily. But the mark was not a real favorable one. As it turns out, they do give him the first down, but that was very close to going the other way.
Newton on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. And that one results in 35 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. And they'll run it here. And he's got room. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Now they go screen. It's complete. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Newton will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think like they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. To throw is Newton. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
A good first down call as the screenplay gets them 9. And they'll go on the ground. Powers ahead at the 45. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. A big play there for Carolina. Give him 42 yards on the ground. Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. And on the ground they go with a running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon. That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Well, there's a reason he's called Riverboat Ron. Rivera going to leave the offense out on 4th down. And they'll run it here. Room here to run. And now running right through it. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Offside, defense.
And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word, but if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Well, he was stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
They'll try the air now with Newton. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A good gain there on... Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. Let's see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that. Super tough.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And they'll go on the ground. Fighting him off. Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. And on the ground they go with a running back. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards, and now a decision here on 4th and 1. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. And they'll run it here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. You've got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
And he will not only not get the yardage. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic